Oh, just got through feeding the reindeer. I gotta tell you, Comet and Cupid are at it again. Reindeer games all the time. Okay, Elf, would you take my gloves, please? Thank you. Get that jacket off. It is cold outside, though. Jacket. Oh, and the shades. There we go. Hello, everybody. Glad you could all be here. I know this year could use a little special magic, so here's my gift to you. I'm going to be reading 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. It's a special book. It's the time I almost got caught. Okay, here we go. Everybody's ready? 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes of St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, and just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. When what to my wonder I should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his corsairs they came, and he whistled and he shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donder and Blitzen. The top of the porch to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the corsairs they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And in a twinkling on her on the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down came the chimney, St. Nicholas with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler had opened his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth he drew up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as the snow. In the stump of a pipe he held in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that he shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump. Wait a minute. And right old jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I have nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laid his finger aside of his nose, and he giving a nod, up the chimney he arose. He sprang to his sleigh, his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain, as ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Santa, your hot chocolate and cookies are ready.
My favorite, hot chocolate and cookies. These are fantastic. Thank you, Miss Callie. Peppermint, my favorite. Fantastic.